Oh yeah, and now it's time for my second case. It's probably the best producing Eli female of her era. I'm quite sure you're saying, get a hold, James, what Polly are you talking of? What Polly are you talking about? I'm talking about none other than Johnson and BB's Polly. Outstanding producing female. I'm going to get into what she threw in just a moment, but I want to get into her sire, her pedigree. She was off of Jackson's Bargain, 2-time winner, 1-time game loser, won over Champion Case and Champion Munch before going 2 pounds over in a loss to Champion Shiesty in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Very impressive. Anybody will hear that will know that's nothing to hold your head down about. You defeated 2 champions before losing to a champion in over 2 hours. Nothing to shake you, nothing to hold your head down about. And then, her dam was Jackson's Abby, who was off of Pierce's Cocaine. Now, Cocaine was half brother sister down off of Kurt's Cowboy, Champion Cowboy, which was a heavy Stumpinato male. And her bottom side, Abby's bottom side, was a heavy Bolio Boomerang through Rufus Frank, was the Boomerang side, and a heavy snooty Bloody Sunday on the bottom through Sylvester's Champion Hot Chocolate. So a lot of Eli Carver, and then on the top side, outstanding heavy Eli Jr. on the top through the Bargain Dog, Jackson's Bargain. Okay, this female was born in 1996, February of 1996, so we can already tell now that this was, some time has passed way back in the days. This dog produced Fast and the Furious champion Boris, Cane Valley Kennels champion Julie the Great, who was a dog of the year in 2005, and then probably one of the most well-known champions that she threw, who really was a grand champion, but he lost his grand championship title, was none other than Bring the Pain's champion Firecracker. 8-time winner, 1-time game loser. He lost his grand championship title to grand champion TK in 2 hours and 36 minutes. Okay. She also would produce Bring the Pain's Kip, 2-time winner, 1-time loser. D-Kid's Fred, 2-time winner. Green Eyes Tank, 2-time winner, 2-time loser. So, in some of these dogs, like Boris was a dog that was her son, who was bred back to her, that also produced winning dogs. Firecracker went on to produce tremendously after his time was up as on the trail. So, I'm just proposing that this female produced outstanding and went on to have her offspring produced outstanding. So, is she the best producing female, at least of the late 90s, of her era? One of the best producing Eli females of her era. Now, Bargain had the Clayton's Tadpole and stuff like that. Anybody who knows that she is bred on the top side very similar to Tupper's or Show and Gold's grand champion Freebie, both brindle dogs. She's bred very similar on the top side. And so, all very, very devastating hard mouth dogs. And they could produce it as well. So, I'm gonna put her name in the hat, as far as I'm concerned, as far as being one of the best producing Eli females of her era. Now, I'm bringing this to the Bulldog community to give the Bulldog community their opportunity to throw in the hat. Who do they think of the latter part of that era of the 90s? The best producing Eli female. The best producing Eli female of that latter part of that era of the 90s. Who would be able to, come, the latter part of the 90s, we can even go into the early 2000s of that era. The best producing Eli female. And I just wanted to bring her to the attention of the Bulldog community. For those people that don't know who Polly is, take a good look at her pedigree, take a good look at her offspring, take a good look at her grand offspring, and down the line, and you will see what I mean, the reason why I'm bringing her up for this consideration. So I'm just going to leave it right there. You put in the comment section who you think, or do you think that she's worthy, and give your pros and cons, and bring forth your best producing Eli females, and let's have a debate in the comment section. Or I may even go live, and if it get interesting enough, go live, and hey, we could talk about it there. You could come in and bring forth your receipts on why you feel for or against Polly, or bring forth your case and your receipts for another one that you may consider in that era. But I'm going to leave it up to you, the Bulldog community, to make that decision. So in the case of, is Polly the best producing Eli female of her era, this case is now dismissed.